Hi students, welcome to my class. Dear students, in the last classes we discussed the integers and the definition of integers and then comparison of integers and types of numbers and also rules of addition and subtractions. Correct? In these classes, so we have to discuss the exercise 1.1. Okay students, in the first question, the following number line shown the temperature in degree Celsius. Okay? They are given one of the number line. In this number line represent the temperature in a 10 different places. So in the particular day, the first question, so we have to observe this number line. So this is 0, this is 0 line. Okay, the 0 left side it become negative sign, 0 right side it become a positive sign. Okay, see here Halaswamy and then Srinagar, Shimla, Ooty and Bangalore are their places. In that Halaswamy, see there, so it is a 0 degree Celsius. This is -1, -2, -3, -4 and this is -5. Okay. Next -6, -7, -8, -9 and this is -10. Like that. 0 after 0 right side it become a positive. This is +1 degree, +2 degree Celsius, +3 degree, +4 degree, this is +5 degree. Like that, +6, +7, +8, +9, +10 and like that +15, +20, +25 and so on. Okay. So for each digit having a 1 degree Celsius. Got it? So the first question number A in your textbook is there, you have to write in your home. Okay. So that is question. What is the question? What is the temperature in the particular places? Halaswamy. At what is the temperature of in the Halaswamy? See here, this is -5, this is -6, -7 and this is -8. So Halaswamy is -8 degrees Celsius. Got it? -8 degrees Celsius. Like that Srinagar. Srinagar what? It is 0. This is -1 and this is -2. So therefore -2. Srinagar is -2. And Shimla. So this is 0. 0 Shimla at the positive side, so +1, +2, +3, +4 and +5 is there. So Shimla is at +5 degrees Celsius. Ooty +10 is there, 11, 12, 13 and 14. So +14 degrees Celsius Ooty, and then Bangalore. So this is +20, 21 and 22. So Bangalore at 22 degrees Celsius. Okay students. The question number second, what is the temperature difference between the hottest and the coldest place among the above? See, hottest temperature means highest temperature. So in which place has the highest temperature? So highest temperature positive is more than the negative. Got it? So we have to going towards the positive side. So what is the highest temperature? Okay, Bangalore. Bangalore is the highest temperature at 22 degrees Celsius. Correct? Hottest temperature in Bangalore. Correct? So question number 1 in that B question, hottest temperature. Hottest temperature, how much? 22 degrees Celsius. Where? Bangalore. Correct? And then coldest. Coldest means minimum temperature. Smallest temperature. So we have to come towards the negative side. So which is negative? So highest negativity, smallest value. Highest negativity, smallest value. Correct? So in that, so Srinagar is there, Halaswamy is there. So we come to the Halaswamy, how much? -8 degrees Celsius. So in the Srinagar, -2 degrees Celsius. So which is the coldest? -8 degrees is the coldest. Therefore, -8 degrees Celsius is the coldest. So Halaswamy. Okay. Now, what we have to calculate? What is the temperature difference between them? So we have to difference. That nothing but difference meaning we have to do the subtractions. So what do we have to subtract? Hottest temperature and the coldest temperature. So what is the hottest temperature? So difference. So hottest temperature minus of coldest temperature. HT minus of CT. Hottest temperature minus of coldest temperature. So what is the hottest temperature? 22 degrees Celsius minus coldest temperature. What is that? -8 degree Celsius. So now we have to simplify that. 22 degrees Celsius, minus into minus plus 8 degrees Celsius. So now 22 plus of 8, 30 degrees Celsius. So this is the difference between the hottest temperature and the coldest temperatures. Okay. So next question number C. Like that, what is the temperature difference between the Lahospati and the Srinagar? So again same. Lahospati, how much is there? Minus 8 degrees Celsius. Srinagar is there? Minus 2 degrees Celsius. So question number C. So I will write here only. So Lahospati, how much? Minus 8 degrees Celsius. Srinagar, how much? Minus 2 degrees Celsius. So what is the difference? Difference. First what? Lahospati and the Srinagar. First we have to write Lahospati. Lahospati minus Srinagar. What is the Lahospati? Minus 8 degrees Celsius minus of, what is the Srinagar? Minus 2 degrees Celsius. Now minus 8 degrees Celsius minus into minus plus 2 degrees Celsius. So here minus is there, here plus is there. So I teach in the last classes what the different sign we have to do what? Correct, subtractions. First we have to do subtract. 8 minus 8 and 2. What is the difference? 6. So 8 minus 8 plus of 2 is 6. What is the highest number? Biggest number is 8. 8 having a negative sign. So minus 6 degree Celsius. The difference between the temperature difference between the Lahospati and Srinagar is minus 6 degree Celsius. Understand students? First question B and C, solve it. A and D you have to solve it in the form. Okay. So I will go to the next question. What is the next question? Number second. In a quiz, so one of the quiz is there. So in that, positive marks are given the correct answer. Positive marks, if they are given means they are given the he will given the correct answer. If he given the correct answer, he got the positive marks. If he given the incorrect answer, means false answers, it become a negative. He get the negative marks. See in that, Jock scores in 5 successive rounds. So 5 successive rounds is there. So first round 25 marks he got it. Jock got the first round, he get the 25 marks. And second round minus 5. That means 5 marks is lost. And then minus 10. Minus 10 marks is again gained in the third round. In the fourth round again, minus 10 he get lost it again once again. So in the fourth round again gain it 15 marks, and the fifth round is also gain it in the 10 marks. So what is his total of the end after the quiz? So what is his score, total score? So first round, see, first round marks is how much? 25 marks. Okay, second round minus 5 marks, and then third round minus 10. Fourth round is 15, and then fifth round is 10 plus 10. Now what is the total score at the end? So total score. So first 25 minus 5 minus 10 after plus 15 and plus 10. So first we have to write the positive number after the negative number. So 25 after plus 15 and plus 10. Here minus 5 and minus 10. So positive number and negative number I will write in the different places. So 25 plus 15 plus 10, you should add these numbers, and 5 and 10 again these two numbers you should add it, because of same sign we have to do addition. So 25 plus of 10, 35, 35 plus of 5, 40, 40 plus 10, 50. So this is plus 50. So minus 10 plus 5, 15. So minus 15. So plus 50 and minus 15, again signs are different. So we should do that subtraction. 50 minus of 10 is 35. So plus 35. So at the end of score, his job scores will be how much? Plus 35. Got it? So like this you have to solve it. The next question number 3. At Srinagar, temperature was minus 5 degrees Celsius on Monday. See, in the Srinagar, at the Monday, minus 5 degrees Celsius is the temperature. And then it dropped by 2 degrees Celsius on Tuesday. Monday, minus 5 degrees Celsius is there. Tuesday, dropped by 2 degrees Celsius. Dropped means negative, less. Dropped, minimize, lesser. Okay, so these word is indicated. That means we have to subtracted to the given temperature in the present temperatures. So minus 5 degrees Celsius in Monday. So less, kadame agutte. Drop means kadame agutte. Minus 5 degrees Celsius in the kadame aitandre inu kadame aagta hogutte. Negativity ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So 2 degrees Celsius is dropped on Tuesday. What is the temperature on Srinagar on Tuesday? Tuesday ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಇದೆ? We have to calculate. Next on Wednesday. Wednesday ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? It rose. Rose means not a flower. Rose means what is the past form of rise? It rises. The temperature will become rise. When on Wednesday it rose by 4 degrees Celsius. What was the temperature on this day? ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ Wednesday ಎಷ್ಟು temperature ಇರುತ್ತೆ? First we have to find the Tuesday. What is the temperature on Tuesday? Okay. First Monday at Srinagar, temperature in Srinagar. Temperature on Monday. It is minus 5 degrees Celsius. So in Srinagar, the temperature on Monday minus 5 degrees Celsius. So dropped temperature. Dropped temperature on Tuesday is minus 2 degrees Celsius. Okay. So what is the temperature on Tuesday? So temperature on Tuesday. So first temperature in Monday minus 5 degrees Celsius. Drop means negative, so therefore minus 2 degree Celsius. So the signs are same, so we have to do addition. Minus 2 and minus 5 and minus 2 become minus 7 degrees Celsius on Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday temperature is minus 7 degrees Celsius. Next on Wednesday it rose by 4 degrees Celsius. Wednesday temperature rise ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Tuesday ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಆಯ್ತು. Wednesday ಏನಾಯ್ತು ರೈಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ರೈಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ we have to do addition, correct? So rise by 4 degrees Celsius. Okay, temperature rose the temperature on Wednesday. How much degree? 4 degree Celsius. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ temperature on Wednesday rose means we have to do addition. So first finally on Wednesday how much degree Celsius is there? Minus 7 degree Celsius is there in the Tuesday. So in the next day, I mean Wednesday day, temperature will be rise. Rise means we have to do plus. So how much degree Celsius it rises? 4 degrees Celsius is rises. So here negative is there, here positive is there. Signs are different, so we have to do addition, subtractions. 7 minus 4 is 3 degrees Celsius. So negative sign is minus 3. So on Wednesday, the temperature on Wednesday is minus 3 degree Celsius. Understand, students? So like this we have to solve it. So very simple. Drop means negative, rise means positive. That's it. Okay. Next, rise, maximize, and then increases. So these word is indicated as positive. Drop or decreases, lesser, smaller, minimize. So these words is indicated minus. Understand? So like this. So Okay students, next question. Question number 4. A plane is flying at the height of 5000 meter above the sea level at a particular point. It is exactly above the submarine, floating 1200 meter below the sea level. What is the vertical distance between them? See, this is one of the sea. This is the sea level. Okay. Here one of the submarine is there. Here one of the aeroplane is there. See, in the above the sea level, so the flight of aeroplane at the 5000 meter from the sea level, above the sea level. So this is the sea level. Okay. So above the sea level, a plane flying at the distance of 5000 meter, and a submarine floating a submarine below the sea level at the distance of how much? 1200 meter. So this is a plane and this is a submarine. So submarine, the distance from the sea level is 1200 meter, and the plane above the sea level at the distance of 5000 meter. So what we have to calculate? So what is the vertical distance between them? What is the distance between plane and the submarine? At what distance between the plane and submarine are they? See here, in the sea level 5000 meter from the sea level, the plane is distance between the sea level is 5000 meter, and this below the sea level, the submarine is at the 1200 meter. Here 5000 and this is 1200. So total 5000 plus 1200. What we have to do? Addition. That it become the distance between the plane and the submarine. Got it? So very simple students. First, a plane is flying. A plane is flying at the height of sea level, height from the sea level, above the sea level, from the the plane is flying at the height above the sea level. How much? Above the sea level is equal to 5000 meter. So next, a submarine floating how much? 1200. The submarine floating at the distance below the sea level is equal to 1200 meter. So what is the vertical distance between them? So the distance between plane and the distance between them, it is equal to 5000 plus 1200, it become 6200 meter. So the total distance between the plane and the submarine is 6200 meter. Understand students? Very simple. Next question number 6. What is the question number 6? Rita goes 20 kilometer. Rita goes 20 kilometer towards the east from a point A to the point B. See, one diagram is there. In your textbook is also is there. So this is west and this is east. Okay. In that point A is there. Here point B is there. So Rita goes 20 kilometer towards the east from the point A, C, to the point B. Correct? A point in the B point ಗೆ east ಕಡೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೋ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ? So 20 kilometer. Okay, Rita goes to 20 kilometer towards the east from the point A to the point B. She moves 30 km towards the west along the same road. Again, she again come back. Okay, she again come back. So how much kilometer she come back? 30 km she come back. Okay, this is point C in our reference. Okay, so at the west side. So this is the 30 km. Okay, next, if the distance towards east is represented by positive integers. Okay, in the east side, if you go to the east side, it represented the positive side. If you come to the west, it represented what we represented. See, that is the question. See, then how will you represent the distance traveled towards the west? So if you go to the east side, it represented the positive. If you come to the west, it represented what? Negative. That's it. So what we have to write? So if you represent the distance traveled towards the west is, if you goes to traveled towards the, if you goes to travel towards the west, represented by negative integers. Okay, the question is over. Next, in that same questions, by which integers will you represent her final positions from the point A? ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ರೀಟಾ A ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಫೈನಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಯಾವುದು C. A ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಂದ C ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ? The final positions. See, first, what is the distance between from A to B? Distance between from A to B is 20 km. Correct. Next, she goes to west. She goes to west at the distance of 30 km. Distance of 30 km. So, what is the distance between from point A to the final position, point C? See, distance between from point A to C, final position, point C. See, first we go to the positive side. How much kilometers she traveled? 20 kilometers she traveled. And come back how much kilometer? 30 kilometer. 30 kilometer represented what? Minus 30 kilometer. Correct. So 20 kilometer minus of 30 kilometer, it become minus 10 kilometer. That's all. So the distance between the Rita from the point A to the final position point C is minus 10 kilometer. Understand? So very simple concept. So next question number 7. Check which of the following is a magic square. Do you know the magic square? Magic square means the number of columns and the number of rows and the diagonals. Rows, columns and the diagonals, the sum it remains same. If it is the sum is remains same, that is the magic square. If it is not, sum is not any one of the column or rows or diagonals, if the sum is not equal, that is not a magic square. See, I will show the one of the magic squares, another one you have to check it. So first one, okay, the first one, 5 minus 1 minus 4, 5 minus 1 minus 4, next minus 5 minus 2 7, minus 5 minus 2 7, minus 5 minus 2 minus plus 7, 0 3 minus 3, 0 3 minus 3, okay. So this is what column? This is rows. Okay. This is R1, R2 and R3. This is C1, C2 and C3. So this is diagonals. Okay. So this is a D1 and this is D2. So I will check it. First R1, R2, R3 you have to solve it, and C1, C2, C3 you have to solve it, and D1, D2 solve it. The every sum it remains same. You have to check it. So first R1, I will check it. R1, it is equal to 5 minus 1 minus 4. It is equal to, see, 5 as it is I write down, minus 1 minus 4 I have to add it, so it become minus 5. So because of same sign, okay, 4 plus 1, 5. 5 minus 5 it becomes 0. The result is 0. Then R2, what will become? Minus 5, minus 2 and plus 7. What will become? Minus 5 and minus 2. What will become? Minus 7. So this is plus 7. So it is equal to 0. So this result is also become 0. Next R3. R3 is equal to 0 plus 3 and minus 3. So plus 3 minus 3 get cancelled, remains again 0. So next C1. Column. You have to come to the column. First column. 5. See here. 5 minus 5 and plus 0. So plus 5 minus 5 get cancelled, it remains again 0. C2 will come C2. So minus 1 and then minus 2 and then 3 plus 3. What it become? Minus 1 minus 2 it become minus 3 and plus 3. Minus 3 plus 3 it become 0. Again 0. So C3 come to the C3. So C3, what is the C3? So minus 4 plus 7 and minus 3. Student, minus 4 and minus 3. The same sign we have to do addition. Minus 4 minus 3 it become minus 7. So remaining is plus 7. Minus 7 plus 7 it become 0. So C1, C2, C3 are completed. The remaining D1 and D2. So D1. So this is the diagonal 1 and diagonal 2. So 5 minus 2 minus 3. 5 minus 2 minus 3. What it become? So 5 as it is right now. Minus 2 minus 3 again we have to add it. So again 0. So D2. So what is the D2? See here, minus 4 minus 2 and 0. Minus 4 minus 2 and 0 plus 0. See, minus 4 minus 2 it becomes minus 6. So plus 0 again minus 6. Here in the diagonal 2, okay, in the diagonal, second diagonals it not equal to 0. Therefore, this first magic square is there, no? So it is not a magic square. It is not a magic square because the second diagonals is not equal to 0. So every columns and every rows and the first diagonals it become 0, but the second diagonals is not equal to 0. Therefore, it is not a magic square. Understand? So second we have to check it. It will come or not. I will go to the next question. Question number 8. You have to solve it in your home. Okay, it is very easy there. So I will go to the question number 9th one. Use the sign greater than, smaller than or equal sign in the given boxes. So I will show the question number A. Minus 8 plus minus 4 box minus 8 minus of minus 4. Let us check it. Which is the greater or smaller or equal sign? See, minus 8, I will write as it is, plus into minus, minus 4. Then here, minus 8 as it is, minus into minus, plus 4. So now, minus 8 and minus 4, it become what? Minus 12. Because of same sign, we have to addition. So in the LHS part, the value is minus 12. In the RHS part, minus 8 is minus, plus 4 is there. So signs are what? Different. So we have to do subtractions. 8 and 4, the difference of 8 and 4 is 4. Bigger number is 8 having a negative sign. So in the RHS the value is minus 4, in the LHS the value is minus 12. So which is the greater and which is the smaller? Highest negativity, smaller value, smallest negativity, highest value. So smallest negativity is minus 4, therefore this is a greater. Understand? Minus 4 is, minus 12 is less than the minus 4. So therefore we have to put the smaller sign. So like this, B question. Minus 3 plus 7, minus 3 plus 7 and minus 19, minus of 19 and box So 15 minus 8 plus of minus 9. See students, minus 3 I will write as it is right now, plus 7 as it is right now, and minus here nothing is there, plus minus into plus minus 19. Now first we have to write in the negative number and the positive number. Okay, minus 3 and minus 19 I will write one side, and positive number I will write another side. So here that both sides are same, we have to do addition. 19 plus 3, 22. So minus 22, this is plus 7. So different sign, so we have to do again subtractions. 22 plus of 7, it becomes 17. The negative is minus 50 because of greater number sign. Here RHS side, 15 as it is right now, minus 8 plus into minus minus 9. Okay, so now minus, so plus 15. So these numbers you should add it, so it becomes same signs. Again minus 8 plus of 9, it becomes 17. So now again same different sign is there, you have to subtraction. 15 minus of 17, it becomes minus 2. In the RHS LHS side, the resulting number is minus 15. In the RHS side is minus 2. So highest negativity, smallest value, smallest negativity, highest value, smallest negativity is minus 2. So this is the smaller sign. Minus 15 is less than the minus 2. Understand students? In the C, D, E question is there, so in your textbook, so you should have to do in your room. Okay students, in the next classes we have to discuss the properties of the integers. Okay, thank you.